in the Futuropolis of Edmontown. Zombo! Dun, 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 dun. Protecting Edmontown from the glass pyramid robot creatures. From whatever else they have going on there. Giant mall. A 70-foot Wolverine. A fictional football team named the Fightin' Ukes. Edmontown. Master of the prairies, okay? You could do it. Edmontown, okay? Zombo, protecting the metropolis from mutant creatures, giant donuts, dump trucks, marmots, uh, uh, a government that hates it and fears it. Okay, you fear the people and what the people can do. All right, Zombo leads the people in a revolution, kind of like woo 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 woo. Okay, yeah, that's right. Oh, that's the Alien song. I'm talking about the bird, the fake bird. Silver Linings Playbook. It's tricky because it's like, oh, this could be you. It's not going to be you. Have I moved in with my parents before? After a tough situation? Yes. Is someone going to go jogging with me every day and engage in witty banter? No. No matter how much you want it to be, you got to figure out your own stuff. Because your life's not a movie. Now, it could be. Zombo. You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your Lips lips. And there's no tenderness like before in your finger Lips lips. You trying hard not to blow it, baby. But baby, this time I know it, honey. You've lost that love and feeling. You've lost that love and feeling. You've lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Daryl Katz, I want you to talk to me. And I want you to sell your team to the people. And then I want the people to choose to call it the Fightin' Ukes. Okay? Get out of town, man. What are you doing here anyway? Okay? What are you, a robber baron? What are you going to put an essay in the paper of record? Say how rich people are better people because they got more money? And they got more money because somehow they're more successful, and they must be more successful because they're better people and not because they follow psychopathic tendencies, which can be handy to have in certain situations. But let's just get real about why we're where we're at. I'm not saying don't be there. I'm saying be honest with how you got there. The Fightin' Ukes. The problem with that is the more I say it, the easier it's getting to say. Lost that love and feeling. You've lost that love and feeling. You've lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa, 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 whoa. In this episode, Zombo finds true love in the wastelands of Wetaskiwin. Cars, as far as the eye can see, useless now because of the EMP. Every battery wiped out, every electronic surface cleaned of a usefulness because of a radiation blast. Only Zombo wandering the wasteland, okay, with his dog Toots, What kind of narrative is that, though? I don't like that I don't need a savior, Zombo. So what? You have a metal plate in your head. Okay? We're people. We could do things ourselves. Now, if you want to help us, it's fine. But don't expect us to give you a ticker day parade because you helped us against our mutant donut. Okay? We could do it on our own. And even if we didn't do it on our own, we would have died on our feet. Do you know what I'm saying? With dignity, to have the experience to fight for yourself. If we're trying to have a material existence, okay? We're trying to have material existence, the experience that you've robbed from us by coming in and trying to save everybody all the time. We're trying to do our own stuff, and now I guess the experience could be you're living in an existence where there's someone who comes in and tries to do all your work for you all the time, and what are you going to do about it? So, Zombo, my question to you is, are you with us or against us? And if you're against us, we're not going to hurt you because you'd be very hard to hurt, Zombo. You've got a zombified body and a brain cased in a metal plate with years of tactical knowledge of working at a Great Canadian oil change. Okay? So, we can still fight you. And it's not what we want, Zombo. Okay, we're the Leduc Corps. You can stay or you can go. The battle was something else. And many times I wish I never told Zombo to go away, he said. Because we were getting our ass kicked by a giant mutant donut. But then I knew as I was coming to an end, okay, I knew this was it. I felt at peace with that situation. And as the donut hammer came down, so to speak, Zombo suddenly appeared, leaping into my path, pushing me out of the way. Okay? The donut of doom pounded down upon him, breaking his body. Okay? Zombo didn't die because Zombo was zombified and the brain was in a case. But Zombo was incapacitated. Okay? But while the donut was there and its back was turned to us, we thought we could sneak up behind it. But it could see us through its own hole. So it spun on its heel and shot goo at us. No, it had a hole in it, so it can't have goo inside it. It shot sprinkles rain down upon us like shards of glass, okay, cutting us to shreds. Blood running from my face. You know, when you cut your forehead with shredded glass, it'll bleed a lot. The injury will look worse than it is. But in this case, it was potentially fatal because you wouldn't be able to see, and then this donut would pound you into oblivion. Giant mutant donut. So we were in big trouble, is what I'm trying to say. Zombo tried to save us, it could not. And then I thought, you know, there's a certain element of self-sacrifice about Zombo that I never appreciated before. You know? Yeah, we told Zombo to go away, and Zombo didn't listen. I've not listened. Zombo put themselves in harm's way to try and save us, and was not successful at doing so, and maybe knew that going into it. That their efforts would be for naught, but they tried anyway, and I have to respect that. So the sprinkles rained down upon us. Okay. And I took Zombo's head, and I punted it into the giant donut. Thunk. Zombo sunk in with his teeth. The brain tendrils snaking from the metal casings. into the donut, taking over that donut. The donut became Zombo, and Zombo became the donut. And that's when I wondered, is it friend or foe? Have I just doomed us all? But I at least was trying to think on my feet. And that is this week's episode of Zombo and the Mutant Donut that went all the way from Red Deer to Leduc.